quiet out there tonight. The other team's already worried about stopping you, MP.
Hi everyone, what a great night for some hoops. With a little more on the line, it's the NBA Cup and it's in full swing. And on tap tonight, it's the Los Angeles Clippers going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at the Lakers, they're sitting at the top of their conference right now with the #1 record. And of course the Clippers, 5 spots from the top.
When I look at the Clippers, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
Well, the goal is very defined. They have to have a strong finish to the season and make sure they get home court advantage for at least the first few rounds of the playoffs.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. Connect is out there with John Collins. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's the Eraser in at the 1. And for the Clippers, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Chris Dunn is out there with James Harden. And it's Zubats in at the center position. Well, Grant, this is the time of year when these teams are starting to know what they have.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes it takes a while with personnel changes or coaching changes, too. But now you have a good chunk of games under your belt, and the camaraderie has grown.
Here's the Eraser going inside. Oh,
yes, sir!
Oh, wow! And down it goes. Jam that one home. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, B.A. That's just not fair.
It's stolen away. Pass to Reeves. That one's good from the corner.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top, is guard that guy.
Up top, Harden. Now George lets a three fly, nails it from beyond the arc.
And George, a volume three-point shooter, he possesses outstanding confidence and leans into that perimeter game.
Jacks up a three, and that one's good. The eraser. The eraser's got 5 points.
Offense clicking early here, 3 for 4 to start this one.
Leonard outside. Pass to Harden. And here's Leonard. Zubac with a screen on Collins. Leonard can't get it to go.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Collins against George. Leonard for three. The eraser grabs the board. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And despite his injury history, Kawhi still has the ability to take over games, Brent.
Yeah, does it feel, B.A., that Kawhi sometimes is even more patient and more deliberate in the way he delivers in games? I think he's the type of talent that can slow himself and the game down at his will and still be a lockdown defender. Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Man, so impressive. Collins way up for that one.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad. And this break lets us see the teams making the most of their second chances this season. Number 5, the Clippers.
They're having success because they're sending multiple guys to the offensive glass. Hard to block out everyone.
On defense, the Lakers. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Zubac against Drummond to halt the run. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed, and now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers.
The effort level from Zubac is something that the coaching staff and obviously his teammates greatly appreciate. Night in and night out, he's giving you his all.
Now here's Reeves. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
I just love the ball movement.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 11. Takes a 3. The eraser grabs the board. The eraser's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Collins. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J. Collins has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
The Clippers have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Here's Leonard. The Lakers with a rebound. The eraser's got 6 rebounds in the game.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's Zubac. giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
Well, Paul George, understanding more and more his role on the offensive end of the floor here, knows what kind of shots to take, and that's a good one there.
Here's the eraser. With the fadeaway. And again, it's the Lakers.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Dunn outside. Unloads from 13. Shot by Leonard, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
To the paint. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Well, Paul George is great at breaking down the defense, and he does it with the pass that time.
Here's the eraser. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable from downtown, and the three-pointer goes. The eraser's got 15.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip. And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Bogdan Bogdanovic checked in for Dunn. Now here's Harden. No points so far. Leonard on the wing. Pure from three-point range.
He was cold, but that basket might get him going. 1 for 6 now.
Here's the eraser. 15 points in the game. Inside, Reeves. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
So it's the Clippers now, after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. And here's Connect outside. And another three for the Lakers.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Well, the Clippers shooting 33% in the first quarter. Now Zubats. Outside Bogdanovic. Zubats, screen. Pass to George. 6 on the shot clock. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. The Lakers lead by 23. Here's the eraser, defended by Harden.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Leonard finds Harden. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
Well, he's just really struggling right now, and with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Here's the eraser. He's got 17. For 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Timeout called, the Clippers. And the Clippers making a change here. Eubanks is checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Doncic checked in. Lakers on D. Leonard finds George. They need this. Out to Leonard. Stolen by Vanderbilt. And it's the Lakers on the break. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the eraser in the last matchup against the Celtics put on a show. He finished with 60 points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. A virtuoso performance that will be remembered for a very long time. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Gran.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Here's the eraser. And another three for the Lakers.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Harden, the pass to Bogdanovich. Pass to George. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Well, unlike a lot of wings, George really has no problem stepping inside the line and scoring around the hoop.
To the inside. Reeves, the pass to Collins. Now here's Reeves. Here's the eraser. 23 points in the game. 5 to shoot. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Leonard for 3. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
The Lakers dominating the game. And this is a very difficult team to beat right now. 13 straight wins.
Well, it's been impressive, and the question now really is, who is going to figure out a way to stop this crew? Each time out, they're finding new ways to win. That is dangerous for your opponent. Really, a myriad of ways in which they're coming at you.
The Lakers making a switch here. Stevens is checked in. To the middle. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting 33% in the first quarter. Zubac passes to Van Vliet. The 3. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Down low. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Harden. He's scoreless. Bogdanovich up top. It's good from the top of the key.
Well, great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set, good balance. Bogdanovich dangerous.
Inside, Reeves, the pass to Doncic. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, stolen by Nance. Bogdanovich from long range. Rebound by the Lakers. Outside Vanderbilt. Zubac with the steal. Here's Harden. Blocked. Out of bounds. The Clippers will keep possession. And the Lakers with some changes. Kleba, he's checked in for Stevens. And Connect subbed in for Reeves. The Lakers on D. Bogdanovich passes to Nance. Pass to Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Kleba.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now here's Van Vliet. Defense right on him. Outside Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. Nance the screen. And Bogdanovich is good for 3. Bogdanovich has got 5. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter. We welcome. So for the Clippers, Leonard's checked in for Nance. Dunn comes in for Brown, and it's Harden in for Van Vliet. Here's the eraser. And a miss there on the triple. The Clippers shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. James Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And it's the eraser missing. Leonard against Collins. Leonard can't get it to go. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. And that one's good, the eraser.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Pass to Collins. Here's the eraser. He's got 27. Nails it from 3. The eraser's got 30 points.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. Zubac, a screen. To the paint to stop the run. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, just shredding the D here on the pick and roll. Harden, a true maestro.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. And what you like about James Harden, he can play with any set of teammates, Brent.
Well, we're seeing this transition, BA, right? From Harden being this elite offensive system by himself to now being a better teammate, a guy who can facilitate and set guys up to make better offensive plays. So not shouldering the entire load anymore. He's been very flexible over the past couple seasons.
No good from outside.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's the eraser, driving to the basket. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Here's Dunn. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And that one's good, the eraser. The eraser's got 9 points in the quarter.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up. I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
There's the 3. Hits a 3-pointer. The eraser's got 37.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Pass to Zubac. Dunn outside. Fader on the way. The long-distance 3 is buried. Dunn's got 8.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Out to the right wing. Out to the right wing. And here's Connect outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Now here's Harden. He's covered closely. To the inside. Up top, Zubac. The baseline J. Leonard can't get it to go. And the Lakers shooting 56% for the second quarter. The shot by Reeves, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Harden. Pass to Zubac. Leonard outside. This one for 3. That one's no good. 2 for 10, and he's cold out there. Inside. Here's the eraser. 37 points for him. George, he's checked in for the Clippers. Luka Doncic is checked in for the Lakers. Here's Harden. Yet to see a basket. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities.
What a dunker this guy is. Collins capable of bringing this crowd out of their seats.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Leonard. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Leonard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And Doncic with the jam.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
The Clippers shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Zubats with a screen on Reeves. For 3, George. 3-pointer, Harden. Drummond grabs the miss.
I mean, I don't know. Does he look a couple steps slow today? He needs to shake that off and get into the zone and get on the scoreboard.
The Clippers shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Here's Dunn. From outside, off the mark. The Lakers dominating the game. Doncic passes to Collins. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Don't want to give up that kind of position to Collins at that kind of length. I think he's going to do some damage.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Leonard can't get it to go.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
And that one's good. The eraser.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Here's Harden into the lane. And again, unable to change momentum here.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Connects from downtown.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
George passes to Zubats. 3-pointer, Harden. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Back after this.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, it's been a stampede in transition. They'll run it right down your throat if you let them.
I'm going to do something I haven't done in a while. I'm going to give you a compliment, just like you, Jet, in the blink of an eye.
And we should also check in on the injury situation. Who's out of the lineup right now?
The Clippers at less than full strength. With no Norman Powell, someone's going to have to score for them, especially from the range that he does. He's so lethal, guys. I mean, a guy is definitely going to be missed.
Yeah, this is a chance for the other guys on that roster to just shine.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Connect, John Collins out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's the eraser in at the point guard position. George, no good. Collins inside. Zubac's there. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Stay there.
George feels it out a bit. Outside Harden. Shot from the top of the key. Rebound, the Lakers. Drummond's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's Connect outside. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Harden. That shot off the mark.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
The baseline J is on the way, and there's another one for the Lakers.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Here's Harden. Here he goes. And it's Harden with the big finish.
It was a finesse from Harden there. That's great stuff.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. To the paint. Here's the eraser. And he can't get that one. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. The Clippers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Nice shot by George.
Well, maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Here's the eraser. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. The eraser's got 42 in the game.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Leonard outside. Zubac's with a screen on Collins. Leonard can't get it to go.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
And that one's good. Connect.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Outside Harden. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Shot by Leonard, no good. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The Clippers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Harden with it, picked up by Collins. Outside Harden. To end the run. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half, now nails another.
Leonard against Collins. Zubac's. Good work defensively by Drummond. The Lakers have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. And that one's good. Connect.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Here's the eraser. He has 45 points. From about 19, and another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Leonard outside. Shot clock at 5. To end the cold spell. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
George with it. 10 points for him. Harden from outside. Knocks it down from distance. Harden's got 5 now.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That can change things.
The eraser, the pass to Collins. Drummond with the ball. He's guarded by Zubats. Over to the wing. Pass to Drummond. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Again, the Lakers.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Lets a floater go. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's the eraser. And here's Connect outside. Drains the triple. Connect's got 27.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And the Lakers hit again from deep.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Pass to George, looking to end the run. The eraser grabs a board.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Collins with it. There's the triple. Wow! Now 10 for 10 after that one. He's on fire.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Bogdanovich has checked in for Dunn. And the Lakers making a change here. Well, the Clippers shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. And here's George. 10 points for him. Cashes it in from 11 feet. George has got 12.
And what a masterful performance from PG tonight, looking like the all-NBA guy he is.
Here's the eraser. Misses in close. And for the Clippers, they're shooting a low 29% since halftime. George's shot is off. And for the Lakers, they're shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Stolen by Harden. In transition, here they come. A good look from Bogdanovich. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists in the game. Pass to Kleba. Puts up a 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Vanderbilt against Leonard. Here's Zubats. Rebound by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. Now the Lakers moving it up. Oh, there's the alley. Leonard against Vanderbilt. Leonard looking around. Outside Harden. Here's the 3. It doesn't go for him.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
It's stolen by Bogdanovich. George outside. Pass to Leonard. George outside. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Counted from distance. Bogdanovich has got 5 points in the quarter.
Trying to improve every year, that's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovich has great fundamentals to be able to do that.
And it's Connect missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Doncic. From deep. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Bogdanovich against Doncic. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Harden. Fires from deep. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Harden's got 8.
After not having a 3 during the first half, he's made 2 now this second half, and he looks hungry for more.
Now Kleba. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Pass to Leonard. Bogdanovich with it from behind the arc. And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac. That's his first foul for the Clippers. Nance, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
You know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
We've got James Harden. Bogdanovich is out there with Larry Nance. Then it's Drew Eubanks, and it's Dunn in at the shooting guard. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
He really hasn't had it offensively tonight. This team needs him to play better.
Pass to Nance. Dunn right side. Launches it. The eraser grabs a board. The eraser's... And here's Doncic outside. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now. The Clippers have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Dunn, the pass to Harden. The 3 is up. The Lakers with a rebound. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to the eraser. Driving in. Another shot. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Harden. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. He can't get it to go. The Lakers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. And it's good! He hits another one!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Outside Harden. Here's Eubanks. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. So many players in the league have their own podcast. Would you have had one during your career, Brent?
I think so, B.A. I think it would have been a lot of fun. I mean, how cool is it to connect to your favorite players or hear stories from guys as the season is going along than to have these guys available in your earbuds all day, every day.
Kleba, he's checked in for Stevens. Both shots good from the strike. Brent, you had a ton of playoff experience as a player. What was the atmosphere of the NBA postseason like?
Well, the intensity certainly picks up, B.A., but looking back at it, it's so fun to see the amount of attention that all of a sudden comes with playoff basketball. so many more fans, so many more cameras, so much on the line. It's really where you enjoy all that hard work.
Zubats, a screen. To the middle. Tipped. Here's the eraser. Eubanks defending. Here's the eraser. Hits the trifecta. The eraser's got 55.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Zubats passes to Eubanks. Pass to Dunn. Clock at 4. Snatched away. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And there's the lob. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 27% here in the fourth. Here's Dunn. Cash money on the open jump shot. Here's the eraser. As we know, Brent, experiencing some team drama is not an uncommon experience in the NBA.
Man, BA, as years went on and playing 7, 8, 9 seasons in the league, you almost started to invite some of that drama into the locker room. It's really a character builder, and it shows you that you care about what it is that you're doing. So the drama are always great lessons for how strong your team is going to be.
Doncic on the wing. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Dunn, the pass to George. With the drive. Back to Dunn. Fires the 3. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's the eraser. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Doncic against George. With the step back. And the shot goes down.
Working some magic inside. Leonard so polished.
Well, the Lakers shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. Here's the eraser. Again! What an avalanche! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Dunn, the pass to Eubanks. Back to Dunn. Leonard outside. Back to Dunn. Shot clock at 6. The eraser grabs a board. The Lakers' shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. A chance to check out the Los Angeles Clippers' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll host the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
In that game against the Lakers, a win for them in that one would be huge. Lots of bragging rights when you take down the top team in the league.
Some young players coming into the league may lack experience in truly big games. Brent, do you think that's a disadvantage?
Well, it could be a disadvantage, BA, but how do you get to replicate that competitive environment unless you get there? And so with every experience, young guys typically who want to achieve greatness, embrace some of those biggest moments, watch and learn, and that's where you grow the most.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And the Lakers with possession here. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Here's the eraser. Leonard defending. Here's the eraser. Good. He hits again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
A shot to stop the run. The Lakers with a rebound.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Looking to get back on track. Here's Harden. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Just simply creating offense. That's what James Harden is. He is the system.
Here's the eraser. Defended by Harden. Here's the eraser. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Leonard outside. Off target from three-point range. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Here's Doncic. Again, the Lakers score.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Doncic outside. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. And it's Leonard with the ball for the Clippers. Outside Harden. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
That free throw, no good.
Well, there's so much talk about James Harden and how much he has just mastered the offensive end of the floor. You know, what do you work on in the offseason? I don't know if there's much other than to stay as sharp as James Harden has been throughout his career.
Stevens is checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Milton. And he's good on the second.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Doncic outside. Pass to the eraser. Back to Doncic. From the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go. Doncic has got 30.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
Man, this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for the eraser.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
Stevens lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And it's a Lakers ball. Pass to Vanderbilt. And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it. And so here are the Clippers. Now here's Harden. Now Zubats. Outside for Harden. Fires the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. That win brings them to a 3-0 start for the group play stage of the NBA Cup.
And now they're focused on getting a clean sweep over their group before moving on to knockout rounds.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
Watch basketball for another 30 years and not see that again.
A lot of our fans in the house tonight. Should be a fun one.